Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What is your name, please?
My name is Lenay. What's yours?
It's nice to meet you, Lenay. I'm Richard.
Nice to meet you, Richard. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. You?
Awesome. I'm from the USA.
That's awesome. Which state are you in the United
Uh,
States?
N- North Carolina.
North Carolina.
hmm
Cool.
Have you ever
Where?
heard of that?
Yes, I have. Where is it
Okay.
located? The south, north,
It's in the South.
in the south. That's
hmm
cool. I live
Yeah.
in the state of São Paulo.
Awesome. Awesome.
Have you ever
Awesome.
heard of it?
Yes, I have only through Cambly, like the different people that I've talked to on Cambly, I've had people that was from there.
Oh, that's cool. I saw your profile and I found it really cool that you said, "Oh, I like meeting people from all over the world and have
hmm
conversation."
Yes,
That-
that's one of my favorite things to do. Why I love to do Cambly. I also do Cambly Kids, but I enjoy the adult side of Cambly as well, so that I'm able to really like have a conversation and learn different things myself.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I've been here on Cambly for a long time,
hmm
over 2 years. So
Wow.
yeah, I've been here trying to develop my English and increase my abilities.
hmm
And I have here a game called Questions in English. I'd like
Sure.
to play with you.
Sure.
Uh, So it's basically questions. So there are questions here, and so I'm gonna ask you a question, and we both have to answer it. But that's
Okay.
the thing. We have to talk for a minute about what was asked
You have to talk for a whole minute.
for a whole minute.
Okay.
Exactly. In order to use more words, to think about other things to talk about, it's great to talk for a minute at least.
Okay.
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 So, okay, there are all kinds of questions here, weird questions, normal questions. So it's great because we have to think about different things. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Okay, let me. First one up. Okay, that's a good one. When do you go to church? Okay, go.
You said
when,
where or when?
when do you go to church?
I normally go to church on Sundays. We live a little far away from our church, so we were going on Sundays and Wednesdays, but it was just too much and now with working and everything, so now we just go on Sundays, morning service, and then sometimes we'll take our children to, they have something for their age later on in the evening. So we'll go back to church and take them so they can do things with like the youth pastor and people their age. So, but we normally just go on Sunday.
Ah, I see.
Yes,
Interesting.
yes.
Uh, do
Uh-huh.
you do any kind of work at church?
I don't. We're we've been at this church for I think about a year now. We just started kind of going to this church a year ago, and I'm just slow to what I get involved in because we live almost like an hour away.
Hmm.
So I don't want to commit myself to something that I can't keep
Uh,
up with. So
I see.
just taking it slow with like getting involved in different things.
Okay,
Yep. Yep.
okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
answer this question. So let's go. So
Okay.
I haven't been to church in a long time. I think the last time that I went to church, it was last year.
Okay.
It was last year because of everything. We can't be right now around a
Mhm.
lot of people, right?
Mhm.
But the church is near my house,
Okay.
so I can go there often.
Mhm.
What else? I am Christian.
Yes.
I'm a
Awesome.
Christian.
Me too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
And I would love to go to a church in the United States.
Uh-huh.
That's really cool when I watch a movie and there are, what is it called? What is the name of the event that occurs in the church, please? What is it called?
Like a revival?
No, for example, the pastor, he says the word. Okay, what is it
Oh,
called, please?
um,
Because here, for example, I'm going to church. Chua. What is the name of the event that occurs in the church every Sunday?
um, some people call it like a church meeting.
Church meeting.
Mm-hmm. Or like service, church service.
Ah, church service.
Yeah.
What about, for example, when the pastor is in the front of the
And
public?
he's preaching.
He's preaching exactly, and
Mm-hmm.
people are sitting down,
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm.
listening to
Yep.
him. What is it called? This event, please.
Just Sunday service.
Sunday service.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm wondering, I'm trying to think if I ever heard it called anything else. Sometimes it might be called like a revival.
revival.
Um, but I think it's just Sunday service or like a church meeting. Um,
But
I think so.
when the public go to church to listen
Mm-hmm.
to the pastor, isn't there a specific name for it? For example, in Brazil, we have, for example, we say, I'm going to church to go to a culto. O nome disso é culto. The name
Mm-hmm.
of it is culto. For example, it's the name of this reunion. A
The
lot of people.
event of what's
The event,
happening.
exactly. The event of
No,
what.
we don't. Unless I
Don't
don't
you guys
remember,
have a
we don't.
name of it?
Mm-mm.
That's
No,
interesting. You
no.
want to say I go to church, so it's obvious what I'm gonna do there.
Yes, yes. Or
uh,
like a worship or something like that, but we just say we're going to church.
what about if I say, oh, I'm gonna go to church to praise the Lord?
Okay. We say that, or we have praise and worship with like the singing and different things like that.
I see. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Let me
No
see.
problem.
Okay, I think we have 4 minutes. We
Yep.
can we can have another question, please. Okay. Where do you like to go on weekends?
Hmm.
Okay.
Um, I honestly don't like to go anywhere on the weekends.
Really? You don't?
Um, I I prefer to, like, if I don't have to work, I prefer to just relax on the weekends. That's normally when I'll do some extra cleaning up around the house. Um, do my shopping for food and
Mhm.
different things like that. Um, sometimes we'll go to my husband's mother's house to
Mhm.
take, she has a pool, so we might take the kids swimming or something like that. But on the weekends, especially if I've worked all week, I don't want to do anything. Just lay
Yeah,
on the couch.
yeah, because we've been out all week, right?
hmm And now
I see,
there's nothing
understand.
to do with coronavirus. We can't go anywhere anyway.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
That's cool. Okay.
Yep.
In my case, on weekends, I love going to the movie theater.
Mm.
I love it. Uh, so I usually go to the movie theater, but every other weekend, I don't go
hmm
every weekend.
Okay.
uh, I also like to hang out with my friends because I live in a city named Guarujá,
hmm
on the coast of my state. So
Okay.
there are a lot of beaches here. There are also, so I like to walk on the beach. It's cool,
hmm
to see the sea
hmm
and to enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
So I like being outdoors. It's really
Right.
cool, especially when we work. Sometimes what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? So we normally are in the office, so
Okay.
you know, in the weekdays. So it's
hmm
good to be outside, on weekends.
Nice.
That's what I like,
Nice.
and especially
That's.
because my family loves having barbecue,
Oh,
and
yes.
so yeah, usually on the weekends, we like to have barbecue.
That is awesome. That's awesome. Do you live close by your family? Like everybody lives close together?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
So
good.
I live I live close to my grandparents, close to a lot of uncles and aunts. So
Mm-hmm.
on weekends I have a lot of place to go. I just need
That's
to choose.
good.
Oh, where am I going to go today? So that's
That's
awesome.
good.
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
you? Do you live close to your family?
I actually don't. I live probably 8 hours. No, no, no. Maybe like 6 hours from my family. But we live closer to my husband's family. So
I see.
they're all closer, like in town, maybe a few minutes away.
I see. Some people like being around relatives all the
Hmm.
time, but some people don't like it. Do you like
Yeah.
it or no?
I don't. I'd rather be in a place where, if I want to visit, you're close enough to go visit, but I don't have to live that close to you. I don't have to live like in the same town. You can live like maybe 2 hours away.
I see. Yeah, especially talking about the Brazilian culture, it's really far, if a person
Mm.
lives 2 hours away.
Hmm. Okay. Wow.
But what about there? So it's not that far, right?
No,
Considering, okay, in the United
no,
States, it's
no,
different.
not too bad. Yeah, yeah.
Is there a lot of traffic where you live?
No, not where I live.
Yeah, in
No,
my
so
city,
that's good.
that's good. My city doesn't
Hmm.
have a lot of traffic
Oh,
either,
okay.
so it's cool. We can drive.
Yeah.
Only during the holidays when we have our
Okay.
holiday. So, oh
Mhm.
my gosh, it becomes
Yeah.
insane here. There
Yeah.
are a lot of tourists,
I bet.
unfortunately.
I
But thanks
bet.
so much for this class. It was nice talking to you.
Yes, awesome. See you later, Richard.
See you later. Take care, okay?
You too.
Bye bye.